The lecture opens up in a new window, and you saw a bit of a flash of some progress there. And then you can see the very first slide. There's Dr. Long. And you just press the play button to start the audio. At the bottom here, you see a loading progress bar. And when it's solid gray like this, it means that's fully loaded and ready to go. It's all there. Sometimes you'll see it only get to maybe about halfway. You can actually start viewing it at that time, because that means that's how much of this is downloaded. And while you're viewing the early part, the rest should download. You can see that there's 3 minutes and 56 seconds to this section. You can also see that there are 6 slides, 1 of 6, that's what this indicates. This button allows you to advance to the next slide. This button, as I said, is to play. This button, when you're at slide 2 or further, will allow you to go back 1 slide. This is how you control the volume. Typically the volume is at its maximum, but you would left click and hold. Left click and hold, and you could drag it up, down to make it quieter, or up to make it louder. This icon allows you to navigate through by thumbnail, and you just put your cursor over each one. You'll see that it springs up and you can see what the images are, and if you push your cursor, it'll go back and scroll that way. So if I wanted to go to the 3rd slide, I click on it, it immediately takes me to the 3rd slide. It actually begins to play. You can't hear the sound right now, but it's playing. And that's another way that you can navigate. Also, another interesting feature is this one in the right-hand corner, and this allows you to go true full screen. In other words, this presentation is going to fill up your screen. I'll click on it, and it's probably going to go outside of the recording area of this screencast. And then you just use your escape button, which is usually in the upper left of your keyboard. There's an escape button, ESC, and that will go and take you out of full screen if you don't want to be in full screen anymore. We do use images and maps and things, so that might be a nice feature for you to use.